Yes, I just left the courtroom, and fortunately, you've put in an appearance, and I decided to just come and see what we can do for the day. Yes, as for me, I am known already, but this Justice Baponi, the Supreme Court, and the Judicial Secretary, Justice of the Court of Appeal, and Protocol Officer. Sorry. So you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're here with just a simple mandate. First, to thank you for gracing the occasion in Kumasi when the gold coin was unveiled, to show our appreciation for your presence. You made it easy for the events to happen with your presence also. We really appreciate it. And also to inform you that the foundation for the gold coin is grounded on Otumfuo's award that he received on the 29th of December 2019 as a Pillar of Peace. That award was given to the Otumfuo by the Africa Premier Leadership Award. The foundation for that is the key role that Otumfuo played in bringing leadership and finality to the protracted Dagon conflict. He and the Committee of Eminent Chiefs did a very fantastic job, and hence that particular award. It's also important to highlight that Otumfuo's leadership and pursuit for peace goes beyond that, including the resolution of the Techiman disputes, including the resolution of the KNUST crisis, and some of the difficult political terrain that we have been through 2012 and 2016 are case in point, and the role that he played. All this culminated into his invitation to the United Nations General Assembly to deliver a speech on partnership for culture of peace and mobilizing traditional leadership for that particular role. In view of all of that, the BOG had given an approval to Eon 3 Group to develop and mint commemorative gold coins, 24-karat gold coins in honor of Otumfuo Tutu II. And in December, it was launched. I'd like to also add, Your Lordship, that this is not just a coin for Otumfuo, it's a lifelong project which has now become a part of the heritage and culture of us in Ghana, where every Ghanaian can own a piece of that story. This project, Your Lordship, was made possible because of also partnerships. Partners including Access Bank, who are here today, partners like the KGL, partners obviously from Asia, and then partners from Coronation Insurance. We broke the process for ensuring every Ghanaian becomes a part of this in two phases. The first is to ensure that the group we're calling the VVIPs and leadership in the country receives the gold coin first to attest to the fact that it's indeed coming out. And with that, KGL group received the first gold coin in Kumasi. The second gold coin was presented to Otumfuo Tutu II, and in whose name the gold coin has been minted. The third was given to the President, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. The fourth has been delivered to His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And today we're here to present you with a fifth gold coin as part of our roadmap. And with that, with your permission, I'd like to invite our legal advisor, Mr. Paul Asmini, to do the presentation on the honors.
Thank you very much on behalf of the judiciary that you've been recognized. Yes, regardless of a limited role that we play in national building. People and their roots. The inputs of the judiciary in the national building, but those of us who are in this area, we are fully aware of the invaluable support we give, because if there is no peace, we don't get the nation moving forward. We appreciate his efforts in bringing peace to lasting and endemic disputed areas. Yes, especially this Dagon one, which had defied solution for several years. Yes, and the efforts that he's also making in other areas to also bring peace to the country. We all know how costly it is to beef up security, even for just 10 days. The logistics that you have to put in place and the task force and everything, it has not been very, very easy. we as the judiciary are also all prepared. We are all out to work with the traditional rulers, and he is a classic example of our joint efforts in dealing with disputes. Some of them come to the court, yes, but then you know the logistic problems that we have, the delays and whatever. It may not be the making of us in some cases, but then the traditional rulers are there to complement the little that we do. Yes, they take a chunk of the dispute to settle them out of court, and he is one of the role models for we those in the judiciary. It's because he ascended to the stool when there were several land disputes in court, and he made it clear to them that he was not going to endorse, be it a chief or whoever, who is involved in double sale of land, which has been, I mean, it has been on the ascendancy in some areas of the country. It's a very delicate matter, and I don't want to name those areas, but his efforts are very, very commendable, and we wish that some other chiefs may also emulate this gesture of Otumfuo and also continue to assist the judiciary. And in every area, settlement of disputes, bringing finality to problems which have defied solution, and especially in land matters. In the court, we have over 60% of the cases which are land disputes. Yes, beyond the fact that it prevents investors from outside the country to easily put up their factories and the rest. It also, I mean, bring down the development of the country. Yes, because if you are here and you want to acquire a land, it's a problem. You go to the land department, you do this searches, and rather claims to even a land with the acreage of just about 10 acres. But that notwithstanding, you may go and even buy litigation. Yeah, so if you have somebody who is very, very firm, yes, and tries to, I mean, bring some of these disputes to early solution. Yes, we are glad to have him there, and pray that some other chiefs may also come on board and assist the judiciary. So on my behalf and on behalf of my team, we also thank the Otumfuo very much for the appreciation and the donation which he has given to me. I'm not the third person, I'm the fourth in the rear, but regardless of my number on the protocol, having received it, I have to take this opportunity to thank you very much as one of the first beneficiaries of this gold coin. So thank you very much.
Thank you.